Hey guys, it's raining, and I thought I'd come out here and talk to you and do a little project at the same time. Oh, one of the things is just that chilly, man. It's like the rain and everything coming down is so chilly. So I've got these with me, which are lens cleaning wipes, but they're basically alcohol wipes. And so what I want to do is I want to try and take and put, and this does tilt. Okay, so my steering wheel tilts. I have a tilt steering wheel. So I'm gonna set you guys up here, which is fine when I'm not driving because you don't move around. But so back when I was gonna do the moped stuff, I bought that helmet mount, right, for the thing, and it came with a bunch of different things. Well, that's going to allow me to put some mounts around the van. So what I want to do today is figure out and clean little spots up here. I don't know where else in the van I'm going to put stuff yet. I may, because I'm going to probably reuse some of this stuff, even though the headliner needs to be redone, but I may stick some on here. But there are these little things, little slot pieces, and then you have these that slide into them and hold the camera, so, or hold the GoPro. So I figure best thing to do is to try and put these in and do that kind of stuff. They have the 3M on them, some of them do, and it came with extra little 3M pad. So, but I know I want to stick one like right here, as you can see, like right there, so that when I'm driving or whatever, I could have it right here, or I can point it out the front right there, or even out the side like that, because it's got those little side port windows. So I'm gonna stick this one on, and you can watch me here. So you don't have to do this, but I would recommend, when you're using anything that's like these stick-on adhesives, if you can get like alcohol wipes or use alcohol stuff, because it's gonna get rid of like any like, especially on like vans and cars and stuff like that, that old as you can see right there, the old like Armor All or any waxes or anything that's going to be on there. And it also evaporates rather quickly, unlike like soap and water. It's going to have to take a little bit to dry. This will evaporate pretty quickly. It wasn't too dirty, which I'm kind of surprised at, but that's actually good. I'm glad. There's little parts in here that looks like they're a little bit dirty, but that's no big deal. So I'm just going to take the 3M pad off of here, or the little backing. But I figure talk to you guys and do this stuff today. It's probably not going to be a super edited video, and the reason being is doing the editing over the cloud doesn't seem to work as well on my computer as it used to. I need to get a different computer here eventually, and then get an editing program on that, especially before I would ever do any long-term. And what I'm doing is I'm like really super pressing this right now, just to help it bond. And this is just how I'm doing it. You don't have to do it this way, but I figure if I do this, really press it in there, really let it bond with the dash here, which is surprisingly like not cracked for its age, like these ones, these dashes like to crack. So that's why I'm thinking this was just really just taken care of. I mean, to last this long, there's not that many of them around. But so there's the mount, and I'll show you. You see this? Your GoPro gets like the little cage that's around your GoPro usually, for those that have GoPros. Anyway, the screw goes in there and all that stuff, but you can see now that this is, hold on. Oh, that's right. It's got a little lock on it that you have to pull up, but see how it slides on there? And now I don't even necessarily care if this stays on this one, because I'll be using this one a lot, and it stays locked right there. But now I've got my cage will go onto this and get attached to that, and I'll show you here. You can see the little screw right there, get screwed in, and there is that GoPro mount. So there's that one. I want to put a couple other ones in, but you can see I have other clips from that thing that I can use for other areas. So I think I may put one right here, and then also this allows me to have like if I have other GoPros. So I think since I have this one kind of facing backwards and forwards, I may mount one this direction right up here. I'm thinking I may mount one so that it sits up here in this direction, and then I can I don't even know if these lights work. No, they don't work. That's funny. So I'll see about probably mounting one right here, but that's even if I keep this. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna mount one right there or not yet, but I may. I've got a couple of mounts in here. That one's more of a rounded one, but it would probably, yeah, that would still go on there. So I'm thinking I may mount one that way to kind of give me an angle so that it, when it's here, it would kind of be looking at me when I'm driving down there like that, and kind of give me those out driving the side shots. And I don't really want to put any in the back there, so I think we'll put one right here, and then that will be sorry, that was probably a little close. That will be the mounts that I'm gonna do. So I don't think I had any more with a mount on, with the pad on them in there. I thought I brought more with the pads out, but maybe I didn't. Anyway, so this one didn't have the 3M on the back of it, or it might have at one point in time, and I tried to mount it on something else, and I'm looking, and I'll show you this. It's got a cool cup holders, and then it's got a little cubby right there. So that's kind of what I was looking down there at. And like I said, I apologize that this one may not be super edited. And like I said, I really tried to look at getting a, even if it's just a basic laptop. This one has a 60 gigabyte hard drive. I put my video files onto the USB stick, and then I upload them onto WeVideo, and that's where I edit them. But in all honesty, it has a little bit of trouble. And so I'm gonna try to keep like putting music in and like little stuff like that, but I can't get into the detail where I'm deleting like different frames and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put the as you can see on there, let's see, this is a square one. They have different, these ones are cut different so that they're the right size, or whatever. There's the square one. again, same thing like I did with the other one. I'm just going to take the yellow side off and make it be like the other one where it was the red side that was going down onto the surface. And then I kind of clean up the upper piece up here too. Like I said, if I have to pull this back off or whatever, I have more of these little squares, so this isn't a big deal. But instead of me holding the camera or any of that kind of stuff, and you can see I'm just pushing this right now down onto there. Instead of me holding the camera or any of that kind of stuff, this will allow me just to snap you guys into place, or bolt you guys into place, and then I can kind of have a little bit easier time. And I don't think a lot of people show this kind of stuff, at least on at least that I've seen, right? Everybody just kind of does it. So I'm showing you a process. And then so all these are that I bought it's helmet GoPro mount. Okay, and so this stuff is designed to stick and stay on a helmet when it's riding out in the wind. So I think if you get some of this stuff, and like I said, I'm just squeezing and really pressing this stuff down in here and getting it held on. And then so I have now, if you look, I'm just gonna push this in here because it really doesn't matter at the moment as far as being stuck in there, and it'll help me push it up. But there's that mount too, so I'll be able to hopefully kind of like angle you guys down here. I may have to like adjust the angle of it a little bit, and that kind of thing. But I figure, or rotate the horizon or whatever. But I figure, and I also have a different one where I can kind of move it, that I can put in there. But I figure this is a little project I could do today. Like I said, it's raining outside. It's not too warm, so I didn't want to really get into the process. But I'm trying to find out right now about these seats, because you can see these seats are in really good condition. So I'm kind of trying to see if I can find somebody that wants to take these seats or whatever, because they're in really good shape. And then I'm going to get started. As you can see in the back, I'm going to get this stuff taken down. I'm probably not going to go to the store today, but I'm going to let this stuff sit here and like sit inside the rig and kind of set up or whatever. Maybe we'll go to the store tomorrow. I can get some contractors bags and stuff like that, and then kind of start taking some of the stuff that I know is going to get thrown away and bagging it out. Maybe I'll get the seats like just pushed into like one side or one corner or something. I don't know. But maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. But I figure a nice little short project. And we got the 2 camera mounts. That will get me going, and then I can just sit and chit chat to you guys while I'm going down the road, and not have to worry about my camera or holding my camera. I can just sit here and drive, talk to you guys. It'll look like I'm looking at you, because here I'm going to show you guys where it's going to be. It's going to be like right here. So it'll look like I'm looking at you guys, but I'm going to be looking right out of the road. So yeah, that's and it's like right below my sight line, or that I can still see the dash over where you guys are at. So it's not even blocking any of my windshield view. So it's like the perfect spot. So yeah, just wanted to get some camera mounts. And like I said, I'm not in a hurry to tear this apart because I want to figure out the seat stuff, and I'm just gonna kind of plan on like a dump run next month. So I may not get into too much tearing stuff out of this yet, because I want to have the money to be able to go and get rid of this stuff right away, and not just, you know, not just put it in there. Now, I'm not broke right now. I just wanted to say that I'm not broke. I purposely made sure that I didn't spend all my money. And so I'm just, instead of just rushing and doing it, wait a little bit, we'll do a little bit. But these camera ones I figure I could do now, because that stuff isn't going anywhere. And we'll come out and I think one of the days I may clean up like around the dash. We may just do like a little cleanup in here. But so far it's really really cool, and I'm really enjoying the little van. And like I said, it's raining today, so I'm not doing much else, but I thought I'd come in and do that. So I'm gonna get this up there and uploaded, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Like I said, I may go to the store tomorrow, pick up some, you know, like I need to get some like razor blades to take the numbers off the windows, and I want to get some of the bigger trash bags so that we can do like a little bit of tear out, like the headliner for sure, some of that stuff in the back that's kind of falling off. But like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to tear into any of the sides of it, and I've always thought that way, so I kind of want to see what the sides are like, and maybe a little table in the back. But I wanted to show you this, like how this is set up and how much room there is right here. I can actually set a laptop up here on this dashboard, and basically have a desk to work at right up here on the dashboard, because of how much space there is. So that's a really cool part, and that's something else I don't have to worry about building into it. So I'm gonna end it though, otherwise I'll just keep jabbering your ears off. But I got a lot that I want to do, and happy that I can show you guys that. So yeah, if you want easy mounts to for your GoPros, the helmet mounts come with a lot of the bottom pieces, and then you get some of the other clip pieces, and then you can just pop your GoPros wherever you want. So that's my thought. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.